So my name is Harold. I'm a teaching artist with Writers Corps. So I teach poetry to middle school and high school students. Last year I was teaching poetry to 3rd and 4th graders in the Salvadoran corridor in LA. And so the poem I'm going to read is about a particular 4th grader, and she's the reason why I came up to teach in San Francisco. Her name is actually Ashley, but I nicknamed her Porfidia. As a teacher, I don't play favorites. But it's hard not to when a 4th grader way much cooler than I ever was walks in at 7:35 every morning with her tumbleweed hair, half-awakened eyes, sporting a smile wider than the sky, and greets me with a sup and head nod and a fist knuckle bump. I nicknamed her Porfidia, or Porfi for short, because I couldn't remember her name among all the typical and creative Central American spellings and enunciations of Jocelyn's or Yocelyn's, Jasmine's or Yasmin's, Aliyah's, Amy's, and Ashley's. And Porfi only tolerates Porfidia because she can't stand Pamphila, Agualdamina, Chilindrina, or Sinotufia. This, she points to me, is a favor, Mr. Terrazon. Now, Porfi is Salvadoran, just like me, Salvadoreña by blood and history, but not by birth back home. So when I tease her about her authenticity, she is quick with her right hand up in my face, attitude, head, neck, circular roll, and recitation of family members who are Salvadoran. Sisters, mother, father, cousin, second and third cousin, tías and tíos of primos and primas, abuelitos and abuelitas, grandparents and great-grandparents, and oh yeah, her best friend too. And if that ain't good enough, she reminds me she went to visit there just last summer. But let me make this perfectly clear. It is not because she is Salvadoreña and a nerd like me, or because of our fondness for pupusas, tic-tac-toe, sarcasm, or our mutual lack of organizational skills that Porfi and I play tetherball every Thursday morning. Which, of course, I'm not allowed to jump because, as she claims, that wouldn't be fair because she ain't tall enough. No, this friendship bond goes beyond our shared repulsion of beaver fever. What bonds me and this future veterinarian ballerina who hugs me the moment she senses my coffee is failing me and who bursts through my anti-shorter than 4 feet bubble by asking for help with similes, metaphors, idioms, and personification is our mutual love for Grease 2. Yes, that Grease 2. The less than stellar sequel starring the back then unknown Michelle Pfeiffer and the lesser and still unknown Maxwell Caulfield. Oh, by the way, she wants to go to UCLA, but it took me a whole year to try to convince her to apply to Cal. So, this future Cal Berkeley scholar knows, moment by moment of every scene and song in the film. My sisters and I would wake up at 5 in the morning to watch on the weekends and reenact moment by moment and sing lyric by lyric. Porfi's imitation of Pfeiffer's Cool Rider is flawless, smoother, sweeter than her Tupac's The Rose That Grew from Concrete or William Cullen Williams' This Is Just to Say recitations. She narrates moment by moment of the Pfeiffer scene while she is singing. She's on the ladder, Cool Rider. On the steps, Cool Rider. Out the door, Cool Rider. In the scene, Cool Rider. And fade to black, Cool Rider. Makes me want to fall in love with Michelle Pfeiffer again and go get myself that new, slick, black, puffy bicycle I always wanted.
Get it.
So, she is the first one who actually started learning poetry, so, or on her own, so I had to teach her, you know, in the after school. But soon she had to learn the art of revision, and so I got stipend to publish all the poems in the little anthology, and during that time I had to bench her during recess so you can actually revise her poem, which she did not appreciate. So I'm going to read the poem she actually wrote, and it's called About My Body. My feet are like little baby bunny's feet. My hands are like little turtle's small and cute tail. My arms are like long, slippery snakes. My fingers are like little cute worms. My nose is like the huge King Kong's nose. My hair is like a crazy, ugly monkey's hair. My ears are like beautiful and soft giraffe ears. My eyes are like yummy almonds. My mouth looks like a worm wiggling in the dirt.
Aww.